yeah, so I'm gonna do a protein treatment. I already washed my hair with the Aphogee shampoo. What is it? Shampoo for damaged hair. I know I sound illiterate. Shampoo for damaged hair. This shampoo has sodium lauryl sulfate, the stuff that y'all don't like, but whatever. My hair was dirty because I just did some box braids on myself. You know, I've been practicing, so that's the other thing. Like, y'all go see some new stuff that I've been doing. So I did box braids on myself, so it needed to get washed with something pretty soapy. It also has hydrolyzed vegetable protein, hydrolyzed wheat protein, hydrolyzed soy protein, seed oil, collagen, all the good stuff that keeps your hair strong. And then I'm going to use the Two-Step Protein Treatment. So after you shampoo, you put this on your hair. I don't know if your hair's supposed to be, I haven't done, when I say I have not done a protein treatment in almost a year, that's why my hair is effed up. Like, that's why I look like this. So, okay, so you're supposed to towel dry your hair. See, I forgot. So I'm putting this on my hair. What I usually do is, please tell me it's here. Okay. I usually put it in this spray bottle. It's easier to get throughout my hair, and I part my hair in four. And I don't have any clips or anything, so I'm gonna try to like braid my hair in four. This will dry out your hair, so don't think that you could put this on hair that's really dry before washing. Like, if your hair's already really dry and brittle, I wouldn't suggest that you put this on your hair immediately. What I did was I used the, what is that shit? I used the Aussie Mega Moist conditioner first, just so I could detangle my hair in the shower, because I had my hair out for 2 days after me taking out the braids, and those braids I had it for 3 weeks. Now, I wasn't really moisturizing the braids. I just was using the braid spray from, I think, Africa's Best, which smells really good. It's really good, actually. So I was using that, and then I did put some of the black castor oil butter from, I think it's Tropical Isles, Sunny Isles, or that's Sunny Isles is Florida. See, Tropical Isles, whatever y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna insert the picture. But I used that butter on my scalp once, because honestly, with such a heavy oil, you should only put that on your hair maybe twice a week, because you don't want to stifle your scalp and your follicles in your hair. But castor oil is the only thing that gets my hair growing. Like, all them other shitty ass oils do not work. That works for me. So I'm gonna start using it, and I'm gonna try to do protective styles all throughout the summer. So when I'm finished with doing this and rinsing this out and deep conditioning, I'm actually gonna put on my wig. So after this, I'm gonna wash my wig. I don't know if I should show you guys all of that, but in a separate video, obviously. But I'm gonna wash my wig and then reconstruct it on a different wig cap, because baby, it's not, the closure is no. I had to buy a closure from the beauty supply store, which I'm gonna show you guys in the other video. And yeah, so this stuff gets really sticky, so I'm wearing this robe because I need to wash it anyways. So what I usually do is I start from the roots, and they say you should comb it out while it's wet, and you're putting it through your hair so you can get it evenly distributed throughout your hair. So this, I don't know, it smelled like apple cider vinegar, so I wasn't sure if I was fooling myself. Now, this stuff honestly gets very hard. If you never heard of Aphogee, or ever thought about using such a harsh protein treatment, this stuff, you only put it in your hair every, I think, 6 weeks. It recommends every 6 weeks. Depending on your porosity. I don't know about low porosity and protein, because I've heard some people said low porosity hair, which is what I have. They have protein sensitivity. So I don't know if that's me. I can't remember, because I haven't done this in a long time. But I do remember sometimes, not just with the Aphogee, because again, I was doing this every 6 weeks, some products that I was using would get my hair kind of too hard, and my hair didn't really like it. But I don't know if that's just after a certain amount of protein. So you want to focus on the ends, because your ends is the oldest part of your hair, so you want to get that all throughout your hair. I'm not going to use a comb. I'm just going to go through it with my fingers. Now I'm going to do this side. Now this, the Aphogee Two-Step Protein Treatment, it does come in packets in your local beauty supply store that I think you could get for about $2-3. It comes with the conditioner that you put in afterwards and this step, the actual protein. So the shampoo, I got that in a set, like from my beauty supply store. They had a sale where it came with the shampoo, this two-step treatment, and shampoo, two-step treatment, and the conditioner. So you won't get all three of these things. You might have to buy them separately from your beauty supply store, but I don't think it was that expensive. I think I got it on sale for like $20. And this will last a long time because I filled up this bottle and I probably used this like 3-4 times. Just want to make sure it gets everywhere. I put it on hot, and then I put it on high, and I just, you do not comb your hair while this is hard or getting hard. Do not do that. While it's wet like this, you can run your fingers through it, but it is very sticky. You will break your hair off. Do not do it. Take your blow dryer, shut. Don't even touch. Just, you know what I mean, till it gets hard. After it gets hard, you rinse it out with warm water, and then I'll show you guys the other steps. So I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished blow drying my hair. As you can see, it's pretty stiff. I'm gonna rinse this out with warm water. So again, like I said, the heat helps to deposit the protein in your hair. I would recommend doing this after a stressful like braids, twist, or before. And then the same thing with heat. So if you know you're gonna do a silk press, I would do this at least a week before, or I think you could do it the day before, but I personally want to give my hair a little bit of time to like kind of relax itself. I don't really see much of a difference. I just know that the first couple weeks my hair feels extremely strong. Like I feel like I can do anything with my hair. I can jump rope with my goddamn hair. So I would recommend these products for that. So again, I use the shampoo for damaged hair. This does not come with the little packs that you could get, like the sample size packs. If you have thick hair like myself, I will buy 2 sample size packs. It only comes with the two-step protein treatment. So if you do not have the protein shampoo, I would wash my hair with a sulfate shampoo. You want to make sure that your hair is clean so that you could deposit the protein. If your hair is dirty, it's not going to get in there. So if you have a really good sulfate shampoo, I would use that. If it has protein in it, even better. But I would use the two-step protein treatment with a regular sulfate shampoo if I didn't have that. Alright, cool. So after that, you're going to use the Aphogee Balancing Moisturizer. I'm sorry my lighting is a little bit off. This was really impromptu, so if it looks bad, oh well. It says use on wet hair to maintain moisture, detangle and improve manageability. Apply liberally to damp hair after shampooing. Massage gently into hair and scalp. Wait 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly, dry and style. Use as needed and always use immediately after the Aphogee two-step protein treatment to restore softness. Avoid contact with eyes in case of contact. Flush through thoroughly with water. So this has I don't know these words, but it has glycerin, mineral oil, which I don't like, alcohol, cetyl alcohol, protein, fruit oil, silk amino acids, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, blah 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 blah. Now this, I think it says pH optimized, contains exclusive prophytamine complex. So this is just to maintain your pH balance within your hair. I've never not to use this, so I wouldn't recommend skipping this. Again, it comes in the 2-pack. I'll insert a picture of that. And so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rinse my hair out with some warm water. So let me read the instructions in case y'all think I'm making it up. Okay, leave hair uncovered, blah blah blah, dry with a hand dryer or with an overhead dryer. When treatment is dry into hair, the hair becomes extremely hard. Do not comb or brush hair. Re-wet and gently rinse throughout thoroughly with warm water. Remove all excess dry protein, towel dry. Apply Aphogee balancing moisturizer, which is that to hair and scalp. Leave on for 2 minutes. Proceed to next service or style as usual. So I was right. Warm water. So peace. By the time I come back, this is gonna be in my hair. This is not the best detangler, but it does soften your hair after this, because when you wash your hair out, you will definitely feel like your hair's a little bit stiffer than usual. Not like ridiculous, but it will feel a little bit different. So you want to use this. Alright, so I'm back. I rinsed out the balancing moisturizer. Obviously, like I said, it's just to restore the pH balance and to soften your hair. So once I do that, I usually rinse that out within 2 minutes, like they said, and I put in my deep conditioner. Now I've been using, other update, I have not been deep conditioning my hair. I have not been doing protein treatments. I have not been washing my hair as often as I used to. I completely abandoned my hair. Like, my hair was just on my head, and I'm talking about all of last summer. I did not moisturize my hair. I just let the sun eat it, and I really didn't care because I felt like it wasn't growing. But I'm trying now, especially after I cut the ends, and I cut it really short. Like, my hair is probably like right here. So I'm gonna try to do things more often. Like I said, I'm gonna do more protective styling. I'm actually gonna do a wig. No, I won't be filming making the wig because that's just too much. So I decided that I'll just do this. So I've been using Dominican Magic Nourishing Natural Treatment Deep Fortifying Conditioner Deep Hot Oil Treatment. So this has cetyl alcohol. I'm going to show you guys, so calm down. Cetyl alcohol, a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't know. Chinesis seed oil, cocoa oil, which is basically coconut oil. They just put the scientific name for it. Hydrolyzed wheat protein, wheat germ oil, glycerin, a whole bunch of other stuff. And it is from Dominican Republic. And it says leave it on for 5 minutes, rinse thoroughly, and style as usual. For maximum benefit, use heat cap for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse thoroughly with warm water. The reason why they say to rinse with warm water, oh, this is it. I got this at my beauty supply store. I think they also have another one that has aloe in it. That one, they're both on Amazon. This is really good. It's thick. So wow, not very thick, but it's thick enough for people who have low porosity hair. We don't need things that are super thick, like Cantu clipped. It don't work. It's too thick. When I do put on Cantu, I have to sit under like a dryer for a very long time for my cuticles to open up and for my hair to let it in. So with this, I left this on. It's been like 30 minutes now. I've been just doing laundry, walking around, doing whatever else I have to do. Although it said 5 to 10 minutes, I like to really deep condition. Now, again, like they said, this is a hot oil type of treatment. So it does condition your hair, but because it has coconut oil in it, it will get oily. So that's why they say to wash out with warm water. Wash it out very thoroughly, especially if you're going to straighten your hair or even blow dry, because I found my hair taking a long time to dry, blow dry wise, because it has a lot of oils, and I usually don't I don't really wash out my hair very well. So this time I'm going to try to wash it out really good. But that's all for the protein treatment. Again, you could use this before and after. a very stressful situation for your hair, such as braids or twists, or even heat treatment, heat styling. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that and a couple of updates on what I've been up to. I will try to post some pictures of the wig that I construct after, and maybe even how I braid down my hair. I don't know, I'll probably post it on my Instagram, so if you haven't just yet, follow me on Instagram. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, somewhere right here or somewhere down there. Make sure you follow me, like this video. If you don't like it, that's cool too. Subscribe, press that little bell button if you want to see more videos.